Hi all, I'm going to be reading from Tangerine, Wednesday, November 8th, on page 185. I must have made an impression on Mr. Donnelly. We're all over the front page of today's Tangerine Times sports section. There's a long article about middle school soccer and a looking back feature about Betty Bright at the Pan American Games. First, the soccer article. It named the top 3 scorers in the county. Maya Pandy, of course, is number 1 with 22 goals. But check this out. Gino DeLuca and Victor Guzman are tied for number 2 with 18 goals apiece. The article goes on to point out that Maya herself has scored more goals than most of the teams in the county. The scoring total for Tangerine Middle School is an awesome 52 goals, which is already 10 above the previous record. The article didn't waste any space describing the records of the lesser teams in the county. There were only 2 records worth talking about. Tangerine is 9-0-0. Lake Windsor is 9-0-1. The article concluded, the championship will be decided at tomorrow's big game between the War Eagles and the Seagulls at the Lake Windsor field. The feature on Betty Bright was more of a picture essay. It had a color snapshot of her in a Tangerine High School uniform. It had a wide-angle photo of her posing with other members of the U.S. Olympic team, and it had a grainy black and white photo taken off of videotape, showing her in a mid-stride clearing a hurdle. Another hurdler's fist extends from the left edge of the photo right into her eye. Her face is twisted, punched to the other side. The caption below it says, "A controversial non-call in Buenos Aires." After I finished reading the essay, I began to worry. Did Betty Bright mind the publicity? I thought about her meeting at the practice field with Mr. Donnelly and the photographer, and Chandra Thomas's frightened run from the camera. Did Betty Bright feel the same way? Did she mind this painful memory being plastered across the front page of the newspaper? Did she mind having to relive that punch in the eye? Thanks for coming by. Don't forget to like and subscribe.